Officer needs help. 327 Boyd for evacuation.
Let me bring him in and talk to him. $25 Mary Queen 54, come in. Or 25 Mary Queen 54, come in. Or can you verify your location for 5L130?
PCH and O Street. I believe it's 128. That needs a supervisor.
East of O Street.
Night incident. 1Z120 is requesting 15 additional units to 327 Boyd for explosions under the location. Request 15 units for evacuation.
Thank you, Sheriff. Just one go ahead, help call.
Suspect vehicle was lapping on Wilmington towards Santa Ana. Gray four-door license plate 8 North Charles Boyd 318, 8 North Charles Boyd 318. Returns to a 2001 Volvo Volkswagen. Suspect is male black, 19 to 20 years, wearing a black shirt. Code 3 incident 4274 to 1849.
NBC issues. Can you just call me from incident 3422, please, and show me clear?
321, Roger. You've been disposed for 14 minutes.
Requesting units to respond to 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th on San Pedro.
American 120, can you verify which supervisors are out?
130. Southeast units to handle an ambulance in from Colony, Imperial and Mona, code 3 incident 4274 to 1849.
Full chemical explosion at the location.
Code 6 on incident 3881. I never responded to that location. Could you please remove that from my stack and put me back on my incident, Jordan, please?
Line 6125 South Victoria Avenue, suspect Male, black, 26 years, wearing a white shirt with writing down sleeves, blue or black jeans. Background traditional is code 2 incident 4312, ID 1241. $18X36 ambulance around felony Imperial and Mona, Imperial Highway in Mona, code 3 incident 3274, ID 1849. Harbor units monitor incident 4185, monitor incident 4185, star code 5.
Three is requesting 3 units to respond with code 3 with fire department, FD officers down.
This is Sonic Code 3 from Stanford and 108 Imperial Highway in Mona.
$901,000 Pedro Code 2 and RG 1862. The GTA suspect just left. 122 East 119 Code 2 and RG 1862. We are 18 call 405 and 414 watch 2 in the one.
East.
Recognize this unit as supervisor for critical missing 317 West Lancaster.
Roll.
52, go ahead.
7.
2, you show at Jesse Owens Park.
Call 1527 with order.
2, Roger.
Victor 857. Just for the last four, the VIN number, not the incident VIN number.
35 Roger on 5 William Zebra Victor 5 correction 857 standby.
In Normandy, incident 4207 RD 376. Iowa 7 party 3528 West Apps Boulevard, incident 4177 RD 314, and a time now welfare check 3519 Chesapeake Avenue, code 2, incident 4273 RD 353 units to handle identify.
Send me incident 4182 and show me around, please.
Roger.
You could also send me some of those non-coded codes.
Roger.
Air units requesting all units block radius of 3 blocks around Boyd.
6 White Point Beach. Unit 415 Group 106 and Figueroa Street in the middle of the street, approximately Greenfield Hispanic and female black under 20s. Monitor comments. Go to incident 4340 or 1832.
They're requesting an additional unit for critical missing 317 West 9th Street, southeast for the time now 415 flight 11901 South San Pedro code 21862 and the GTA suspect just left 122 East 119 code 21862.
Two. John Code 6.
Third.
T58 Shores responding code 3 from the 110 freeway and Sepulveda to the incident over Central Bureau.
Okay, the responding code 3 from 110 freeway Sepulveda to Boyd in LA. 31, watch 2, come in.
Number 31, watch 2, go.
1, watch 2, are you end of watch?
We're just on that now.
1, roger.
Has multiple RA staged at Boyd and while requesting PD escorts.
Call 432, 12, call 432, come in.
Units responding to the help call, block Los Angeles, all directions from 5th to 1st. Block Los Angeles, all directions from 5th to 1st.
Attention all area of this TACO alert broadcast due to a major incident in Central Division, the city of South TACO alert. Citywide TAC 11036 is respected for its occurrence.
On the Boyd and 1st meet 1L10. Units respond to Los Angeles, block all traffic from 5th to 1st. Block all traffic from 5th to 1st.
It's going to be incident 4235.
Additional unit, 3500 South Garfield.
Sorry, one individual is responding from Southwest Station.
22351 responding from Southwest Station.
Roger.
Floor 3, citywide TAC 1, channel 43.
frequency for a critical missing broadcast.
And for a code 5, just got a few passing through still.
Units, monitor incident 4185 for a code 5. Harbor units, be sure to monitor 4185 for a code 5.
Code 2 incident 436 period E355.
Central and Town, Citywide TAC 1 Channel 43 and Citywide TAC 2 Channel 44 have been reserved for this incident.
Verify the DOB is 9/21/2005. And could spell the first and last name.
Last name phonetically George Adam Roberts Charles Ida Adam. First name Charles Ida Edward Lincoln Ocean.
It's true, stand by.
Mary ER occurred at Gulf and Anaheim RD 522, code incident 436-4562.
Page 24, you can put her in our section.
Patient on critical missing from 317 West 90th Street. Missing is Celio Garcia, a female Hispanic, background 5P130, DOB 9/21/2005, 15 years. Last seen wearing a black shirt and black Christian blue pants. Subject last seen 5/15/2020 at 1100 hours. Subject suffers from type 1 diabetes. Information is 3840.
Eager. '77th units, the city is on tactical alert. Stand by, we're gonna close out all of the non-coded. We have 3 code 2 calls that need to be handled. One is an RD 1215, one is an RD 1233, one is an RD 1239.
Correction on the critical missing from 317 West 90th Street. The subject last seen wearing a black shirt and red pants. Information is 10840.
27th units, we need to assign the code 2 calls, and we have to go on all code 30 ringers and domestic violence and traffic.
13 Watch 3, we're logging on right now. It's going to say call on RD 1215.
Roger, that's always. Roger.
Watch 2, can you give me the last 4 of the help call?
373422. Mm-hmm. ADW suspect 10 out, 4000 South Figueroa, 4000 South Figueroa, suspect male, white, 30 years, wearing no shirt, khaki pants, throwing bottles at passing vehicles, code 3, incident 4373, area 399, South Unit, handling identified.
So can you show me out the station until further?
Hey, Roger. Incident that just occurred in Central where we're at. It's going to be incident 4235.
From King and Anchor.
Corresponding code 3 from MLK and Denker to 4000 South Figueroa Street.
56.
Roger.
one is it?
Roger, I'll send it to you. Can't voice it because the system will crash, Roger.
One one nine zero one South San Pedro code 218-1862 in the GTA suspect just left 1628119 code 218-1862.
Motor unit, stay out in the field.
The 17-inch shooting has occurred 8700 Southwestern Avenue, 8700 Southwestern Avenue. Ten shots fired from a passing Range Rover to a group of food trucks at the location.
Los Angeles and Boyd.
RD 1273.
Army Ensign 5A12, 5A12, a 311 woman standing in the middle street of Daphne and Westmont, code 3, Ensign 4385. RD 521, standby for further.
Avenue.
Back.
69, Roger. I'll send you a 311 woman, Daffy in Westmont. It's code 3, incident 4385 and RD 521. She's in the middle of the street.
Roger for Harbor Station.
We'll just on code 3 from Harbor Station to Daffy in Westmont.
Let's do a callback, standby.
Code 68700 Southwestern Avenue.
Driveway past Westmont, additional to 4385.
CDW progress 41, place and wall, incident 4403 RD 1354, standby for additional.
310 requesting the additional unit for critical missing 317 West 9th Street. Unit 10 1 time at 415 fight 11901 South San Pedro and a times out GTA suspect just left 122-119. Both folks to an RD 1862.
243942.
Agenda 4227. No area is tackle alert broadcast due to a major incident in Central Division. Central Bureau is on modified tackle alert status. Citywide Tac 1 and 2, channel 43 and 44 restricted for this incident.
Code 5 Adam 12. We'll be responding to that call with delay.
Your location for your code 3?
From Harbor Station.
5 will handle responding with a slight delay from Harbor Station to Gaffney and Westmont.
Suspect in custody. King is Figueroa. Southeast corner in the parking lot.
For North South Central Figueroa, suspect in custody.
E52 and 50 are going to be code 6 on the alcohol and central.
Five is being scaled down to a modified in central due to the explosion.
Hey, Roger, thanks.
Further?
Seventh unit. Central Bureau is on modified TAC alert. No other bureaus are on TAC alert. Stand by for calls.
Oh, Westmont.
Oh, the code 6 on the subject Gaffney north of Westmont.
You can send me the two code 2 calls that you're holding.
Report, Roger.
John Henry Ford, male Hispanic, 40 years, black shirt, blue jeans. Code 2 incident 4417 3529.
I put the last call in your stack.
That's toward the freeway.
Subjects uncooperative does not want to provide information or want to report.
5555 Temple, your response Gaffney and Westmont. Suspect? A32 screaming woman, High Point and Saturn, High Point and Saturn. Here heard female screaming for past 10 minutes, unknown if on High Point or Saturn. It's code 3 incident 4425 RD762. Black Levi, code 2 incident 4428 RD528. Queens 63, 25, Queens 63, are you clear?
It is. Thank you for checking.
50, roger.
Just let us know.
Pacific 411, just go.
I just want to swap calls and go to separate calls. Let us know and we'll swap the calls. If you want to buy a call from someone else or vice versa.
May 3, roger. Ma'am, can you send me incident 4237 and 3061? Hey, roger.
Let me go through my shooting call on worker.
230, roger. A 3270, 32 screaming woman, High Point and Saturn, High Point and Saturn. Here heard female screaming for past 10 minutes, unknown if on High Point or Saturn. It's code 3 incident 4425 RD762. Black Levi, code 2 incident 4428 RD528. Queens 63, 25, Queens 63, are you clear?
It is. Thank you for checking.
50, roger.
Just let us know.
Pacific 411, just go.
I just want to swap calls and go to separate calls. Let us know and we'll swap the calls. If you want to buy a call from someone else or vice versa.
May 3, roger. Ma'am, can you send me incident 4237 and 3061? Hey, roger.
Let me go through my shooting call on worker.
230, roger. 12230, code 6, 8700, Southwestern Avenue. Nine 12 869, cancel incident 4237, 12893 will handle.
1269, roger.
Seven, standby.
Possible battery suspect, 1924 West 35th Street, code 2, incident 4363 RD355.
You can get the supervisor and send it to me.
30240, 030, 30240, cancel incident 46, correction 4363, 3 NH will handle.
242-3489.
MX1, Frank, 242-3489. Leticia Benton Court. As withheld, FTA suspended or revoked, service needed. And event was 609 932 North Henry Ford Avenue. Suspect walking in northbound Henry Ford, a male Hispanic, 25 to 30 years, black baseball hat, black and white striped shirt, black pants, vandalized two of the PR's parked vehicles. Appears to held as a suspect for 2 incident 4440 RD529.
First code 6 F and F2.
Street and Neptune. If you no longer see the suspect, does not wish to meet.
In a neighbor dispute restraining order violation 2824 12th Avenue. Female Hispanic, long hair, light t-shirt, tan pants. Code 2 incident 4446 NRD.
You can put that Connor back.
Anyone else? Units holding 4 calls, 507 party RD 341, 415 man RD 397, man woman dispute RD 363, and a 507 party RD 314. Units general identify.
And everything coded.
Unit hit and run felony 36 in Vermont. Subject was last seen southbound in a blue BMW. License plate 3 Robert Young Sam 3543 Robert Young Sam 354. Exclusive incident 4466 RD 357. Having no further.
Thank you for checking. I'm here for your 55. You can send me that in the run penalty.
355 Roger. I'll show you in route.
55 Roger, thank you. May I have the last four in the RD, please?
4466 and RD 357. Are you clear?
Two 85, you should be on phone code 6, Blue Beach.
It'll be
085 is going to be Cabrillo Beach. Lincoln Lake Ocean.
Cabrillo Beach or RTS has a few issues.
Vehicle 3 incident 4475 RD 1205.
Let's go 6, 102nd and San Pedro.
18 George 35, code 6, 102 in San Pedro.
Ms. 1283 responding code 3 from Gage and Buzz along to 50th and Vermont.
Unison 1283 additional on the possible ADW suspect. They're now at 50 in Vermont. Approximately 20 and 30 suspects, male black gang members from unknown gang fist fighting, also have unknown type guns, incident 4475.
MX 86 is requesting a 77 female officer to meet at 77 Watch Commander office for a search. Incident 3939.
Sir, the responsible where there is suspects there now, 1926 West 95 Street, 1926 West 95.
And Titan 77 unit 455 Hot Prowl. 1927 West 95 Street, 1927 West 95 Street, approximately 10 male and female gang members attempting to break into the home. Code 3, incident 4482, RDS 1283.
The units for a group with down at 1926 West 95 Street, code 3 incident 4477 RD 1283.
Available for the Hot Prowl identify.
Hey, Greek or 93, interrupt my status. Show me around that. Okay, no.
Starting location.
Vermont German.
All units.
What's the comments to the call again and suspect description?
At front gate, 2 residents, approximately 10 male blacks with guns threatening PR and her family. Posting a barbecue. 926 West 95th Street. Unit backing on 95th, identifying. 1269, Roger. Wait to the PR, that's
Probably a good 10 to 15 cars, numerous people all jump in those cars and all dispersed.
advised the suspects are jumping on cars and dispersing on 95th.
They got into their cars and they left.
Into their vehicles and left.
Or we're thinking the crowd's gonna disperse.
Go forward.
Code 4, all units code 450 in Vermont, suspects GOA.
George, code 6 is George 31.
Roger. $74,492. Roger.
27th Unit 415 group with gun 6531 South Victoria Avenue, blocking the street, approximately 25 male and female. Suspect number 1, male black, 30 to 4 to 35 years, black shirt, red shorts. Number 2, male black, bald, 40 years, white shirt with red short sleeves, red pants, armed with guns in the waistband. Who 2 incident 4492, RD 1241.
69 show with code 6 at 9266 West 95th Street.
69, roger. And code 61926 West 95th Street. And code 3, roger. George 32, 12 George 32, are you clear?
$25,525 additional on the vandalism suspect just left at 1601 East Anaheim Street. The suspect male Hispanic, wearing a black beanie, striped shirt, black pants, last seen northbound Henry Ford, last seen near the truck scales and the motorhomes, incident 4417.
Alright.
5 Pyramid Timmy. Hey, roger.
X86 is still requesting a 77 female officer for a search at 77 Watch Commander office, incident 3939.
Can you repeat?
27 shows code 6 on Main and 64th Street. $111.
Search at 111, code 6, Main and 64th Street.
MX86, I want a female request. Can you go broadcast southwest and southeast as well?
STL 37, I can respond to that female request at 77. MX 86, 25 CL 37 will respond.
Let's see, I have found a female.
447 and Western, all parties UA. 725 CL 37, you can cancel your response to 77 station for 25 MX 86. So you can show code 4, 1927 West 95th, all parties UA. 419 suspects East 95th, all parties UA.
50, you can have the pair step off.
King George 45, are you clear from the 77 health call?
Well, should be able to follow that scene southeast station.
All right.
Suspect male Hispanic, wearing a white shirt and black shorts. Code to incident 4522 or D311. Code 6 on Murfield.
Okay. There's a code 2. There's a further being sent on it. Runaway juvenile located 238 East 76 by subject is a female, 13 years, black hair, black sweater, and a color pants, code 4527 RD 1259.
Put that in my stack, hit it with the delay.
Roger.
All Harbor Watch 4 units, code Alpha upon completion of your call to the station. All Harbor Watch 4 units, code Alpha upon completion of your call to the station. Code for last 336 West Anaheim, code 2 incident 4535 RD 526.
Seven fireworks in the air of 1110 Glen Avenue. Unknown suspect setting off fireworks in the area. Information on incident 4517.
Battery domestic violence, status in an island. Suspect is a male Hispanic, 26 years, no shirt, gray sweatpants. Hair standing by in a blue Nissan Altima. Code 2 incident 4534 RD 515.
Not related to the Jeff Owens incident, is it?
No, ma'am, it's a new incident.
Code 6919 West 50th with the rest of the George units.
Thank you.
What do you can show myself, George 110, George 50. I'm a follow-up at scene 77 station from the Jesse Owens incident.
We completed it. We closed you out. We had you temporarily assigned to the Jesse Owens, and when we cleared the units, when we asked if everyone was clear, we cleared you and you fell off.
Total M93, can you have the scare step out?
Bye.
Ten 4116 Palmyra Road. Code 2 incident 4555 RD 363.
Additional unit, Young, east of Alameda at the recycling center on 1.
11, we're responding to additional unit request.
In 511.
In front of the post office, due to PR in a red Toyota Corolla, female Hispanic and male Hispanic. The female is complaining of neck pain, already refused. Suspect vehicle is last seen southbound in a blue BMW, license plate 3, Robert Young, Sam 354, 3, Robert Young, Sam 354. Suspect is a female black, possibly through 90. Smell the marijuana, no further. Code 2 incident 45583721. Watch to handle the file.
You can cancel 11. We no longer need an additional unit.
11511, cancel your response. Young, East of Alameda, for 515. Residence incident 4553.
Victor 1, can I have my last four, please?
At 3278 and 511, be advised, those two calls are associated.
Domestic violence 5519, Avenue Code 2, incident 4522, RD 311.
Bye-bye, stand by.
Item 55, can you put incident 4549 on our stack?
55, Roger. C1 RID 66, transported to Centella Hospital.
On 7 Lincoln Paul Mary 057 Vernon west of Figueroa.
Number Code 6, Vernon, west of Figueroa, 7 Lincoln Paul Mary 057.
George 21 negative, I'll be clearing shortly. I'll just go.
Everything 55, no further.
Country Boulevard.
V2 code 62070 West Century Boulevard.
Hey, so you can send me a building.
Roger.
South Unit, battery just occurred 8514 South Main Street, CSPR will direct code to incident 4591, RD 1268.
83, handle the code 2 call.
Seconds between Hoover and Menlo.
Public State, have you arrived? 77th unit, temp suicide, 8200 South Figueroa, community-minded business housing facility, subject to male, Hispanic, 40 years, wearing a multicolored shirt, black pants. Monitor for additional code 2, incident 4598, RD is 1266.
Alright, Queen 128, are you clear?
Alright, Queen 128, showing a follow-up at Scene Harbor Station.
Roger.
Public State, have you arrived?
Or get a better location for a victim we're unable to locate.
Seven codes exploring San Van Ness.
Public State, have you arrived? 77th unit, temp suicide, 8200 South Figueroa, community-minded business housing facility, subject to male, Hispanic, 40 years, wearing a multicolored shirt, black pants. Monitor for additional code 2, incident 4598, RD is 1266.
Alright, Queen 128, are you clear?
Alright, Queen 128, showing a follow-up at Scene Harbor Station.
Roger.
Public State, have you arrived?
Or get a better location for a victim we're unable to locate.
Seven codes exploring San Van Ness.
X8 is going to be code 6 at Twin Towers.
7, you can make incident 4598.
Roger.
Fly American 121, what's my current incident, please?
121, it's 3060.
Thank you.
Our area, this TACO alert broadcast due to a major incident in Central Division. Operations Central Bureau is on TACO alert status. Citywide TAC 1 and 2, channel 43 and 44 is restricted for this occurrence.
Officer holding 44, suspect 336 West Anaheim Street, is code 2, incident 4535, and RD 526.
Four rings it.
4446.
Code 4466 South Holt Avenue. 2112 Henry 21, are you clear?
Operator 21, that's a negative. Thanks for checking.
Henry 21, roger.
Looks like they're now Western and Florence in the laundromat parking lot. Suspect vehicles an unknown type of truck, unknown license plate. Suspects are 2 male unknowns, 25 to 30 years. Go 2 and 462 ready, 1243.
Hey, South Traffic Unit. Consider a misdemeanor, 54th and Hilbert, suspect was last seen westbound 54th, male Hispanic, driving a blue Toyota Camry, license number 6, Edward Lincoln 1576, Edward Lincoln 157, incident 4627 in RD 1218.
Pink, 150 Street.
George, what are you on?
Queen 55, roger. Let me show you en route.
Roger, show me around, please. Thank you.
If we can get one additional unit to maintain 85 at the Apoyo local parking lot for investigation.
Henry Lincoln 23, 18 Henry Lincoln 23, are you clear? Lincoln 23 negative, thank you for checking.
Adam 93, DMV 115, John Robert, John Paul, 424. On John Paul 424, stand by. Try 45? 45, Roger.
Can you do a callback to see if PR still wants to meet?
69, stand by.
Is there an additional unit request?
Yes, at Main and 85th. Steve 53.
So, me, thank you.
Information of missing adult missing from 718 East 79th Street. Subject is Kelly Haynes, date of birth of 8/21/1983. A female, black, 36 years, brown over brown, size 6'155". Medium complexion, medium build. Mental condition is good. Subject was last seen May 1st, 2020 at 1300 hours. Is located. Contact DSPD missing persons. Incident 4634. Kobe 93, repeat the plate.
And Gaffey. At the Del Taco.
606, 4th and Gaffey at the Del Taco. And 14827, 14827, 211 Silent, 8105 West Manchester Avenue, 8105 West Manchester Avenue at Dale's Junior Market, code 3 incident 4652, RD 1473.
And Figueroa.
Seven, repeat your message. Seven, 1287, please, do you have a message? 23, 12, 893, come in.
Okay, you can disregard.
Roger. 93,
Manchester.
Roger, Main and Manchester. 12 out of 93, we did not receive a correct license plate. We had John Paul 424. There was no wanted warrant on that plate, no DMV on file.
9305 John Paul 424.
Third and Stars, coming in on.
Code 6 Charles, 23rd and start coming ammo.
Tonight, no further.
Officer, is PD still needed on incident 4333?
Five 55, a time to officer holding 44, suspect 336 West Anaheim Street is code 2, incident 5435 and RD 526. Code 6, 54th and Hoover. Olympic units is Screaming Woman, 2060 South Hobart Boulevard, code 3, incident 4633, correction 4663, RD 2093, standby for further. Units, ambulance traffic, 904 East Manchester Avenue, 904 East Manchester Avenue, vehicle versus head, code 3, incident 4669, RD 1804. First.
Very much, thank you.
Five three Christian 4535.
Okay, pedestrian involved, 54th Street and Figueroa, 54th Street and Figueroa, in the Domino's Pizza parking lot. Suspect vehicle is gray Ford Focus, license plate A. John Mary Zebra 292, A. John Mary Zebra 292. Subject driver, male, black short thin, black shirt jeans, code 3, incident 4668, RD 1218. Self-traffic unit 10 to identify.
5A11, ADW suspect there now, 25324 McCoy Avenue, 25324 McCoy Avenue. Suspect number 1 is a male black, armed with a bat. Additional 9 male black, assaulting one victim. Code 3, incident 4672, RD 503.
From Western and PCH.
I'm just running code 3 from Western and PCH to 25324 McCoy.
15, cancel 25 on that 484. Put that in a stack, please.
55 cancel, incident 4535, 5815 Willendale.
55 Roger, show us backing 11 from Pacific and First.
Pacific and First to 25324 McCoy. '95th Street.
Yeah, we'll respond as well.
Right.
Units in 1283, 1283. Ambulance traffic pedestrian involved, 54th and Figueroa, 54th and Figueroa, code 3, incident 4668, RD 1218.
40, repeat your message.
40, I have a message.
Doctor, you advised that were you on the additional unit request? You said Maine and Manchester.
We're all going to be in the Pollo Local parking lot, me and
Roger. Code 3 from Southeast Station to 904 East Manchester Avenue.
Injuries trying to go 3 from Fig and Cage to 54th and Figueroa. Please.
29 and 133, Palo Vista Harbor Station. On the ambulance traffic pedestrian involved, 904 East Manchester Avenue,
Suspect driver, female black, vehicle is a black Audi, four-door license 17, Paul Edward 470, 17, Paul Edward 470, last seen northbound Wadsworth, incident 4669.
4893, sound by for 17, Frank X-ray 264.
45, no further. By 324 McCoy.
Perfect.
Can I have an RA to McCoy at 255 for a male approximately 50 years old with blunt trauma to the head and body?
Is he conscious and breathing?
Roger, conscious breathing.
And RA 25324 McCoy.
Nichelle Shanae Morgan, 11705 Allen Street in Culver City.
And monitor conservation, I'll go to incident 4689 on 1283.
You're unreadable. MNSD notified.
Three suspects there now. 206 West 6th Street, 206 West 6th Street. In front of location, 8 male gang members armed with guns threatening to kill the PR. Code 30469 NRD 153, Central Tampa identified.
I'm having problems trying to dispo calls. Could you dispo incident 4235 as supervisor yes, FOCC, and then also incident 3962 as a FRBT supervisor no?
C8, Roger.
T50, and then if you could please show us at the station, please.
Okay. Incident.
All up to 25324 McCoy.
5324 McCoy.
You copy my last.
No, you were coming in broken. Repeat.
T35 UK Capital, that's Southeast Unit of Sales responding from 110 Freeway 91.
Confirm McCoy. Contact T35, the unit is code 6.
35 Roger.
Contact T35 flying code 3 from the 191 to 904 East Manchester Avenue.
5235 will be responding code 2.
2. Roger, verify you're still on 90th Street.
First one, my card answer, please.
75, George 43, Roger.
Where's the address for the VR?
55.
By the address is the 25324 McCoy Avenue.
Alright, 9 code 6. MLK, just west of Degna. Flat Tom Ocean X-ray. 349.
And code 6, MLK north of Dignan, 5 Tom Ocean X-ray 349.
Private lady, I can respond to CHP.
Lydia Roger.
So we made contact with the DR.
Over.
You should be code 6 at Point Furman Park with the other units.
We found 95th identified.
Yes.
Roger.
Can you log me out and show me the watch?
60, Roger, good night.
Code 6 Charles indicated, verify your location.
Steve 5519 Homestead Avenue.
Charles 5519 Homestead Avenue. Filtering across.
Swan 27 MX1, are you clear?
Smoke, sir.
$85, no further. SADW suspect are now 837 East 25th Street, incident 4734, RD 1323, stand by for additional. 44, can you get the last word?
444245.
County 77 unit found at Bell 10401 South St. Andrews Place. It's code 2 at 4689 RD 1293.
Code 6 4166 Palmyra Road.
You showed me code 6 on license plate 114, Tom, Nora, Robert,
Arizona plate. Can I have an additional unit, Walton and 42?
Three 63 is requesting additional unit, Walton and 42nd.
Guy time from King West.
357.
Team code 4 in custody, 551917.
Suspect in custody.
Five, the PR calls back advised the entry to the parking lot is on Western. It's to the rear of the Coin Laundry. Suspects are still at the location near a gray vehicle.
Repeat your last.
77.
Unit request.
Correction, 381, Walton and 42nd.
Unit, domestic violence, correction, ADW, domestic violence in progress, 8937 South Harvard Boulevard, 8937 South Harvard Boulevard, code 3 incident 4745, ID 1277, correction 1273, stand by for additional.
6-2, we're gonna go code 6 on Walton and 42. I believe that was 6-3.
Three, code 6 Charles indicated verify your location.
42nd Street in Walton, show code 4 from suspect.
Charles, 42nd and Walton, wrong suspect.
Wearing a white t-shirt with black pants, suspect 2, and black shirt, black pants, suspect 3, unknown clothing description. Suspects were last seen running southbound on McCoy towards 225th Street. Weapon used was a baseball bat and beer bottles. Weapon still outstanding. KMA.
To 8937 Harvard.
Roy.
Gene Roger.
Hyundai, paper plate. Hyundai, no plate.
You're responding to additional unit request.
Okay, Roger.
798-2791.
315, come in.
Raj, go ahead. Black pants, suspect 2, and black shirt, black pants, suspect 3, unknown clothing description. Suspects were last seen running southbound on McCoy towards 225th Street. Weapon used was a baseball bat and beer bottles. Weapon still outstanding. KMA.
To 8937 Harvard.
Roy.
Hyundai, paper plate. Hyundai, no plate.
You're responding to additional unit request.
Okay, Roger.
798-2791.
315, come in.
Roger, go ahead.
Gene 323-798-2791.
Number.
There's no battery, domestic violence, no ADW involved. Downgrade to code 2, incident 8937, correction incident 4745, RD 1273.
5312A 53, found adult 10401 South St. Andrew Place, code 2, incident 4689, RD 1293.
We were back on our other call. We're at code 6 of the station. Can handle that.
Excel 77, semi-incident 4689.
All right.
77's up. Twelve Explorer, are you clear? For 12 Explorer, are you clear?
Just ready. I'm going to be en route with RA 85 to Harvey Field.
Roger, 3 George 20, 3 George 28, clear.
You show me clear.
Roger.
For Roger.
Three additional on your battery domestic violence 8937 South Harvard Boulevard. Suspect vehicle is a gray Jeep Cherokee. Suspect is male, black, 40 years, no shirt, black pants, white shoes in front of the location. It's code 2, incident 4745, 1276.
Can you show myself in Victor 1, code 6, Vernon and Arlington?
So I can dispo it?
67, Roger.
Run a citizen call Manchester, San Pedro. Call Manchester and San Pedro.
At 36th Street, 6 Tom Queen John, 919.
M86064745.
On incident 4745, suspect is possibly 390. Additional on incident 4745.
Unit talks hurting the area of 89th and Western Pier, hurt the 11 shots on suspect or vehicle scene. Code 2 incident 4799, RD 1273.
This 7th unit for shots fired, her only identified.
XL 77.
Roger.
Oh, 40, I'll respond with the L-car.
40, Roger.
You can cancel the L car and the XL car. You can send that call to us.
40, 12, XL 77, 12, 40, 12, XL 77. Cancel your response to incident 4799, 12, 857 will handle.
Roger, thanks, myself.
95th Street.
Stand by. Can you repeat?
Can you show me code 6 on the call of the 2000 block of 95th Street?
Tony Rogers.
Come in. Your PR from your neighbor street restraining order violation at 2824 12th Avenue. Advised suspect is returned to the location. Are you able to re-respond or create a call?
Tier 1, Roger, respond. Can you show us en route?
George Street.
What?
96 Pier en route to meet.
Code 6 Charles indicated verify your location.
Southeast unit, ambulance, overdose 604 West 104th Place.
Or wrong suspect. 109 place for the road.
Code 6 Charles on the 9 place and figure wrong test.
Southeast unit, ambulance, overdose 604 West 104th Place. Code 2 incident 419 RD 1841.
Four 456. Stand by for the ADW. Church 31, the only call we have at 919 West Hughes Place is a 415 crew gang activity. 119 West Hughes.
And the time that came out?
917 West Hughes Place. 4381.
Same incident 4819 and incident 4768.
Southeast, towards
supervisor respond to, 110 and Anzac.
Roger, any Southeast George supervisor, meet HMA, Person George 25110 and that
George 20 and up.
20 and out.
Thank you.
No further.
Nicole Frontenac, 06 Charles, 41 in Dalton, common name only.
Code 6 Charles, 41st in Dalton, common name only.
And 13831 additional your neighbor's street January violation 2824 12th Avenue. PR standing by at 2822 12th Avenue. Additional incident 4446. Clear, Roger.
South George, correction, 25 George 113, code 60 Susan Hoover on 8 Nora King, Henry 106.
Six Vernon and 9th Ave on 1.
It's Vernon and 9th Ave on 1. I have found evidence, Worcester and Manchester, at the western side of the parking lot of Rouse. Montcalm Traditionals, code 2 incident 4850, RD 1263.
Two three nine, are you clear? Seven eight four. Three ninety two, come in. Good. Clear.
392 negative. Show me on a follow-up en route to Southwest Station.
On 6, X-ray Zebra Edward 709, Western North of King.
Code 6, Western North, Fairmount, locate 6, X-ray Zebra, Edward 709.
Down, take it, come 71.
Stand by, 301, go ahead.
Last of Manuel, Mary, Adam, Aurora, Union, Edward Lincoln. First of Kate, Tom, Edward. 2029, this city, Mel Black, Blackwell, Brown. 57, 140, DOB of 0128, 1995, 301 K-Mac.
I'll repeat the first name.
Tom, Edward, K-Mac.
301, Roger. Southwest there.
Hey, Charles, Queen Henry 190.
Four, you can send incident 4850.
4, Roger.
George, phone in, we code 6.
Roger.
Air 3705 3rd Avenue, incident 4692, cancel by the on company.
101, no one is it.
And clear.
Clear.
Seven 7061 Manchester Avenue, Los Angeles.
Operation City with a date of birth of 7/22/93.
Over 45, can you put 448 on my screen?
Alpha 45, Roger. 5, repeat the incident.
482.
45 with Rogers.
Well, Dan, do you have a call of a shooting into a car, Manchester Western?
Well, 10 now.
10, we only had a shot fired occurred only in the area. Verify you have some casing, vendor, or vehicle that's been shot out.
Roger. Do you have a unit in the area, Manchester Western in the Rouse parking lot? Sure.
Remove incident 4879 from my stack. I never bought it.
Roger.
XL 77, East Main route to 12L10 location.
Blacktail 77, Rogers.
Hello, the RB Silly.
Clear, Roger.
Robert Paul Robert 362.
Can you code also watch 4, please?
4 units, code Alpha.
Pharmacy Place.
Sure.
South 15 415 man 3945 Gibraltar Avenue, code 2 incident 4901 or D361.
Shows code 6 with L10.
7, code 6, Manchester and Western.
Almighty, confirm we are on modified TAC alert to Central Bureau only.
Cena Battery, domestic violence, 2903 Kenwood Avenue, code 2 incident 4907 or D337. 112 George Ford.
William 70, there was a prior shooting at 8-7 in Western earlier, incident 4389. Could be related to that found evidence.
Code 691, East of Main.
91 East Main.
2020 code 6 of Jordan Downs with 18 Henry 22.
Incident.
Code 6 on the found evidence, Western and Manchester at 19:01 hours, we had a shooting just occurred, 8700 Southwestern. There were 10 shots fired from a passing Range Rover in a group of food trucks at that location. Incident 4389 will associate the calls.
Are you 20, come in? The Alpha Southeast on an original incident from Jordan Downs. Do you want to use that same incident or a new code 6?
We can use that incident. Oh, 2027 West 75th Street. It's code 2, incident 4919 and RD 1253.
For check 1143 West 55 Street. Code to incident 490 and RD 1215.
4112 Bridge 42, are you clear?
Those units are active 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, follow up at scene 77 station.
Follow up at scene 77 station.
L90, can you code off a watch 4 units, have them check out with the watch commander upon completion of their calls?
4 units, all 77 watch 4 units. Code Alpha upon completion of your calls, check out with the watch commander.
X58, can you just hold the call on my stack as OCC, BWVES, and show me on watch, please? I couldn't display it earlier.
58, Roger.
Or 907 RD 337.
Team Raj, go ahead, shows them wrong.
Units information only on a 415 group, 2nd and 37th place. Information only, incident 4937, ready 354.
L90, go.
Here, L50 and L80, watch 2 in the watch. Can I log them on?
L90, Roger.
Station.
3873, going show code 4, wrong suspect, King, west of Vermont.
We're on the code 6 Charles, MLK, west of Vermont, wrong suspect.
George, 113, code 6, Vermont, north of Vernon, on 5 William Henry George, 029.
George 113, code 6, Vermont, north of Vernon, on 5 William Henry George, 029.
You know, 90 watch 7 or watch 3 units that can buy that code 2 call so I can cut off the watch 4.
That code through to our stack. We'll handle on completion of our current call. Council 19, answer me that code 2 call.
Press 4901 3811.
Raj, thank you, A1.
Skag 1926 West 96th Street, unknown violent gang members in the street. Possibly armed with handguns. No weapons seen. Unknown suspect broke terrace windows. Code 2 incident 4953 RD 1283.
Halldale, MLK, 5 David, X-ray boy, 030.
Select game call. The advised all Georgian attorney tied up in the office.
Vermont, north of Vernon on 5 William Henry George, 029.
You know, might either watch 7 or watch the region if I can buy that code 2 call so I can cut off the watch more.
That goes through to our stack. We'll handle upon completion of our current call. Council 19, answer me that code 2 call.
4901, 381
Roger, thank you, A1.
Skag 1926 West 96th Street, unknown violent gang members in the street. Possibly armed with handguns. No weapons seen. Unknown suspect broke terrace windows. Code 2 incident 4953 RD 1283.
Halldale, MLK, 5 David, X-ray boy, 030.
Select game call. The advised all Georgian attorney tied up in the office. With the rest.
A1, Roger.
Ms. Wilbur, check 8, correction 5824 Summerall Street, code 2 incident 4959, County 1233.
And that's room incident.
Incident 4630.
David, 992, no want, no warrant, 2016 Chevrolet sedan, Luis Barrientos, 1378 East Vernon Avenue, apartment C.
$1841 Roger, shows code 4. Oh, 4604 West 104 Place.
Code Alpha.
Four eight eight two.
I'm 45, Roger. We're requesting incident 4482 to be put on that screen.
$25 George 113, code 6 Charles indicated. Verify your location.
George 113.
show code 4, wrong suspect, Vermont, 43.
L35, XL3, have you read?
Roger.
Clear.
And Roger.
Cell 77, semi-incident 4803.
12 XL77, Roger.
Go ahead.
5 X-ray George Tom 4 Lincoln 14 Henry George 175735.
X-ray George Tom 4, Lincoln 14, Henry George 1, 75735.
Can I get to the last of my incident?
254555. X-ray George Tom 4, Lincoln 14, Henry George 1, 757. Nawanta CIC, 2017 Kia 4-door.
Roger, Brazil R1 then.
Boy Zebra 834, gonna be on western south of 46.
For western south of 30. Repeat the plate and the cross. Western, repeat the cross and the plate.
7, code 6 on 8 George Boy Zebra 834, western south of 46.
St. Andrews Place.
Talia Monet Holly, 4546 West Imperial Highway, Englewood.
Supervisor 2822, 12th Ave.
Southwest Supervisor meet 3831 2822, Muir Devon. Southwest Supervisor meet 3831 2822, 12th Avenue. Let's go 40.
515, is there Pierre wish to meet?
Code 15, standby.
90. Can you have the unit who handled that found the bill call the front desk?
Me 7, call the front desk. 689.
Call 77, Roger.
The CR PD is still dated on the 43.
831 incident.
On 333 East 52nd Street, 333 East 52nd Street. Suspect in front of the location in a white, unknown maker model 4-door. Suspect is male, black, 20 to 25 years, wearing a black shirt, black shorts, has a gun in his hands. If you heard a female screaming approximately 5 minutes ago, it's code 3 incident 4998 RD 1362.
Approaching en route to the Toco 2, calling Alpha. Roger.
Northwest Western Oceanfront Walk on the boardwalk. Years west stop code 3 incident 5008 and RD 1411.
Four five five two.
Against Class 2 traffic, Wigan at 108 Central 5015 ready 1839.
Over unit. Yes.
Black customer at the location, code 2 incident 5022 RD 1208.
That's our last call.
Roger.
So far, I'm having MDC issues. Can you just go ahead this one last call, OCC? Supervisor, yes. DSV, yes. Body worn, yes. Thank you. Good night.
Roger.
Alright, 55, are you clear?
Boulevard needs no traffic.
Roger.
Roger.
Harbor.
I verify Harbor Hospital.
35 Roger.
Show myself in 5 Victor 10, code 6 at 13 Lane. That's spelled phonetically Charles Adam Young, Union Sam Edward, in the city of Rancho Palos Verdes.
Cayuse Lane and Rancho Palos Verdes.
One code 6, 87 place west of San Pedro.
And code 687 place west of San Pedro.
C3, no further. 25 George 113, track stop Vermont and 51st on the Black Tahoe. Screaming woman, 3949 and 3/4 Van Ness Avenue, 3949 and 3/4 Van Ness Avenue, inside the residence, code 3 incident 5048 RD374.
$39.49 and 3/4 Van Ness Avenue.
It's 459 silent, 2918 South Main Street, 2918 South Main Street, activation from a mobile app, code 3 incident 5051, RD 1331.
And we're holding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 code 2 calls, all timed out.
Lotus up.
25 Roger.
Find you the call in RD 1215. It's a welfare check.
Roger.
I cancel that unit, send it to us.
For caller today, 49100. 37, Roger.
Three 3949 and 3/4 South Van Ness Avenue.
Warminty.
774803.
You handle a family dispute 2027 West 75th. It's code 2 incident 4919 and RD 1253.
DUI traffic, Western and Torrance in front of Starbucks, code 2 incident 5067 RD 504.
Ambulance traffic 36 and Western, 36 and Western, 2 vehicle TC code 3 incident 5069 and RD 355.
C2, we're holding another 415 group gang activity at 1926 West 95th Street. It's code 2 incident 4953 and RD 1283. Can you hand up on completion of your other 415 group? Yeah. The gang units are, they're busy due to what happened today.
Bring on at 3/4 South Van Ness Avenue.
They call my tag.
Oh, I mean, we will be clearing straight against sensitive jet holding.
12 Adam 83, Roger. We'll send you the code 2 racing vehicles and RD 1266.
Six three shows on traffic stop. We're gonna be on Golf and Oak on 5 Tom Mary William 367.
C3, Travis South Gulf and Oak on 5 Tom Mary Williams 367.
Incident 3638.
George 110, 12A45.
Roger, what was the decimal?
Western on 7, David George King 89.
Code 6, Vernon east of Western. 7, David George King 89.
Did you receive? To the help call. Then there was a code 4, code 6 Charles, wrong suspect. And the dispo was OCC from 12A45, watch 2.
Right. And more request. Do you have any other calls at the park around that same time besides the help request?
Other calls at the park when the help call came out. This was the only one, 98th and Western.
Incident ADW stabbing occurred approximately 15 minutes ago from Oceanfront Walk in Westminster. Suspect was last seen northbound on Oceanfront Walk on an unknown colored bicycle. Suspect's a male, black, 50 years, no shirt. Correction, suspect's a male, black, approximately 50 years, no shirt, khaki pants. Weapon used was an unknown bladed object, which is still outstanding. Information on today on 5008.
851, you can send me whatever's holding.
1251, Roger.
6-3, come in.
Mike Code 1 Code 6, Adam with the Vermont 7, Mary Edward John 402.
Mary Edward John 402, identify. One Code 6, Adam with Vermont 7, Mary Edward John 402.
Thank you. Can I get the last four, please?
907.
Code 636 on Western.
Code 636 in Western.
Southwest Unit ADW, suspect 4116 Palmyra Road, Unit 1, suspect assist a female, black, 27 years, under the stick, blue, Russian black shirt, blue jeans. Code 2 incident 5102 RD 363.
Code 6, Colden, east of Avalon.
So it's Colden, east of Avalon.
Three 55, ready, sir? Roger.
Additional unit for traffic control. It's going to be 36 in Western.
318 is requesting additional unit for traffic control 36 in Western. 318 are responding.
I think we're 1 minute out.
On traffic on Western.
Oh, traffic on Western.
And female officer to meet Colton off street for a search.
Roger.
53855, come in. Hi, it's code 12291 South Main. Are you still code 64116 Palmyra Road?
55, Roger. We're about to disco right now.
Zero 78, unit to handle, identify.
Unit attack investigation 643 West O'Farrell Street. Monitor for health and safety. Code incident 5112 3555.
And this was just heard at 54 and Ruth Ellen
in our stack. 12A3, Roger. 12A57, cancel incident 4799. 12A3 will handle.
So we're already code 6.
Show you code 6. Oh, you show code 6. A3, disregard. A3, we're still holding calls. Advise which one you can handle.
917 and shots fired, heard only. Slauson and Wilson Place, code 2 incident 5122 or ID 1213.
For 57, I'm holding a fireworks at 61st and Raymond. Is that related to the 54th and Rosellen?
57, standby, ma'am. We're still canvassing.
Oh, at Slauson and Wilson Place, can you handle it the same RD?
Roger, ma'am. Go ahead and send it.
Kevin? Three A 55, 3A 55, come in.
And Torrance, code 2 incident 5067, RD 504.
It's Wallen 88.
Robert 300.
6, Edward Robert 300.
86 and Western.
Calls. Advise which one you can handle.
917 and shots fired, heard only. Slauson and Wilson Place, code 2 incident 5122 or ID 1213.
For 57, I'm holding a fireworks at 61st and Raymond. Is that related to the 54th and Rosellen?
57, standby, ma'am. We're still canvassing.
Oh, at Slauson and Wilson Place, can you handle it the same RD?
Roger, ma'am. Go ahead and send it.
Kevin? Three A 55, 3A 55, come in.
And Torrance, code 2 incident 5067, RD 504.
It's Wallen 88.
Robert 300.
6, Edward Robert 300.
86 and Western.
Code 636 from Western repeat.
It's pending right now and also the non-coded. Thank you.
Chief, no further.
Roger, thank you.
Second and Western. Unknown suspect lighting fireworks. This information only incident 5131 and RE 1213.
Suspect there now, 4160 Palmyra Road, 4116 Palmyra Road. Suspect is seen on black and further monitor. Comments go 3 into 5135 or 363.
381 responding code 3 from Santa Rosa and Soccer to 4116 Palmyra Road.
Representative Western.
From our current location.
Unit Scriven Man 6 and Mariposa 6 and Mariposa, cocaine to 5134 G2027, Olympic, your handle, okay.
Shows back from Jefferson to St. Andrews.
St. Andrews.
You can cancel A1 and send me that code 3 call from our current location.
381 cancel incident 5135 3623 responding code 3 from 3540 Chesapeake Avenue.
What are the frequency you're cutting each other out?
In that attacking location.
Be sure to read the comments for health and safety.
Roger, good. Thank you.
Six seven. Unit requesting identify.
5 Victor 1.
Our 11 codes exploring in the south.
L20, show me code 6 with the units 36 and Western.
Group fight on the 1700 block of East 103.
Mr. 1 for 1 Paul Henry Charles 667, it returns 86 Oldsmobile four-door. The RO is Rosemarie DeSanto, 13 Cayuse Lane, French Palos Verdes.
Yes, ma'am.
Team Alabama, eastbound 7 from Valencia. Take with the Black Range over.
A44, you can put incident 4863 in our stack.
There's information only of fireworks in the area of 28th and St. Andrews, incident 5146.
One 111th Street in Compton, code 2 incident 5152 or D 1837.
Eastbound 7th Street approaching Lucas.
Palmyra Road, vibrator response mission units.
Chain 17, you can send me a call for me.
Okay, Roger. Bean 77.
You're entering this house on 110 freeway.
And shortly we can handle that female officer request. 6385.
Freeway.
code 694 as well.
Rewind your 415 man, 3945 Gibraltar Avenue is now domestic violence. Still code 2, additional incident 4901 RE361.
I'm gonna throw back that call.
Clear on, Roger.
Boulevard exit. Departure.
Sixth Street, gray Honda Civic license, 8 John Union Boy 136, parked in front of the location, returns to a 2019 Honda. Vehicle engine has been running since this morning. It's code 2, incident number 5158.
Okay, 31.
I like these.
You have like so much potential with your iPhone. Yeah, you can hit it. Sure, for an open mic.
Tweet out or have you fucking.
Let's go.
Yeah, you know?
For open mic.
Oh, I think they're fun. But this one, yeah, it's always fun. Hopefully.
And for an open mic.
Yo.
Yo. And for open mic.
PCA 49 Watch 2. I'm having issues with my MDC. Can you just go incident 3113 as arrest, felony arrest 1. 1427 is OCC, 1577 is OCC. Show me clear under watch. Good night.
TNX 27, 18X 27, come in.
Incident 5135. So following a southbound 110 freeway passing the 51st Street exit.
36 and Western. Take forward, feature location.
2410 be 24th east of Arlington.
624 east of Arlington, 8 Lincoln Falls Zebra 541.
You're still southbound 110 freeway passing the Gate Avenue exit. Vehicle refusing to comply.
Yeah, sure.
At 158, 2006.
You know them sign?
Agent Adam 41.
Six nine. Can we get a call back? UW suspect across on 11, correction, on 111, across from 48 Elementary School, approximately 10 people. PR heard suspect went black. Say he was going to shoot someone at the location, no weapon seen. Still code 2, incident 1837.
Right.
display. Remember for the incident.
Welfare check 415 South Venice Avenue. Subject male white 73 years. Code 2 incident 5180 NRD 394. 83, you're unreadable.
They have suspect at gunpoint.
To stop the southbound traffic exiting the 110 freeway.
X86 for 83, show MX86, 83 and 84, follow up in Rock Southeast Station.
6, 84, and 83.
Units check for an open mic. Open mic.
Easy.
Traffic units check for an open mic.
35290, come in.
Southeast unit, DDW suspect just left cigarette Century. Suspect lasting towards Century in a white one with Carlo, male black, white t-shirt, black basketball shorts, armed with a handgun. Monitor comments for further. Code 2 incident 5195 1821.
And Tanya, code 2 incident 5194 NRD 528.
25T90 go.
90, disregard, we had an open mic.
Roger, ma'am.
Can I go ahead?
Chief, for my last two calls, 1427 and 1577 is OCC, so I'm assuming on the watch good night.
Two twelve from Western.
Zero response.
3015.
.44, no further.
Alright, Garcia, so you can cancel the female that's responding.
585, cancel response, Golden up. Right, Roger.
Van Ness Avenue, code 2, incident 5180, RD 394.
Still a message?
Welfare check 4153 South Van Ness Avenue, code 2, incident 5180, RD 394.
Call back on incident 3061 and see if PD still needed. A sweater, white t-shirt, gray sweatpants, no shoes with a cane, code to incident 521 393. Tournament at UTSO.
Blue shirt, beige pants, carrying a blue backpack, tri-vehicle doors, code 2 incident 5219, RD 1801.
Approaching Minnesota woman, 1731 West Vernon, 1731 West Vernon, from their apartment 101, suspect is male black, no further, choking female black, 3 incident 5222, ID 395, Southwest handle identified.
Not traffic against ambulance traffic, 79th and Dalton, 79th and Dalton, code 3 incident 5221, RD 1255, not traffic handle identified.
And assume unit, also 72720, 1 West 83rd Street, subject, male black, 28 years. Trying to commit suicide by taking pills, suffers from bipolar and depression, code 2, incident 5216 30 1267.
We'll handle a short delay from our code 6 location.
29 is responding code 3 from King and Walton to 1731 West Vernon Avenue with a delay.
A3, did you receive?
George 39, go ahead and show myself. 18 George 4325 and 45, code 6, 115th, west of Success.
39432545, code 6, 115, west of Success.
Cove 83 responding code 3 from 48th and Ellenwood to 79th and Dalton. L240, show me code 6, code 18.
Roger.
MX83 radio check.
Sorry.
Victor 1, Victor 10, we're clear.
On Victor 10, clear. Code 6. Can you just pull the current column on OCC and supervisor no? And children route to 7811 Hobart.
Max 83, you're unreadable.
Estrella, and 135.
Code 6, Israel and 135.
Well, it's a text 911. We're not able to do callbacks for it. Good for Mihara and Mauritania.
Is that McDonald's, Century, and Avalon? Do you need a better location?
Mr. Common for Health and Safety, incident 5266, RD 532.
On the other side of the school, it's a red vehicle.
Thanks, 17, Roger. There's no vehicles doing donuts over here. It's a pair with me.
Enemy. Wanted to meet.
17, Roger, thank you.
Twenty 45, can I get a unit with breaching tools and a Supervisor 5824 Cimarron? L70, you can respond to either one of the supervisor calls.
Give me the other one.
The 12 XL 77, come in.
Code 6, Vernon, Gramercy, Gray, Volkswagen paper plate. 334, Code 6, Walton, south of MLK. 6, Lincoln, X-ray, Edward, 812.
39 code 6.
And Code 6, 1731, West Vernon Avenue.
Cancel the call. L40 will handle it. 12 L230, continue your response to the critical missing.
Ma'am, it's 12L20.
L20, are you responding with the breaching tools or is L40?
12L20 is responding with the tool.
Under 12 L40, what was your message?
L40. No message now. Just show me back out the station.
L40, roger. L20 will be handling.
Okay, 12513. Need a follow-up at scene. Harvard Station. Thank you.
125, roger. 372, 4872. Ambulance traffic, Spring and 101 freeway. Spring and 101 freeway. Code 3 incident 5238 in RD 111. Ambulance cutting 127 East 62nd, 127 East 62nd, incident 5281, RD 1383, standby for additional. American 128, cliff American 128, are you clear?
Clear. 1731 West Vernon Avenue. Rooming the street off.
American 125, he's on a follow-up at scene with me as well.
Line show me code 6 Coliseum and La Brea on 8 George Charles 813.
Same in La Brea, 8 George Charles 813.
Team Roger, go ahead and send it.
5 cancel incident 4908 12815 handling.
Henry 20, 18 Henry 20, are you clear?
Ambulance cutting 127 East 62nd, 127 East 62nd, incident 5281, RD 1383, standby for additional. American 128, cliff American 128, are you clear?
Clear. 1731 West Vernon Avenue. Rooming the street off.
American 125, he's on a follow-up at scene with me as well.
Line show me code 6 Coliseum and La Brea on 8 George Charles 813.
Same in La Brea, 8 George Charles 813.
Team Roger, go ahead and send it.
5 cancel incident 4908 12815 handling.
Henry 20, 18 Henry 20, are you clear? Henry 20, 18 Henry 20, come in.
I'll contact you. Cell phone.
18 Henry 22, 18 Henry 22, are you clear?
Henry 23, Nico. Thanks for checking.
Roger. 18 Henry 24, 18 Henry 24, are you clear? Henry 24, 18 Henry 24, are you clear?
George 1, can I get an additional unit just for standby? Can you have the responding unit respond westbound on Coliseum from La Brea?
Reader 51 is requesting additional units for standby to respond westbound Coliseum from La Brea. Reader 24.
Roger, thank you. A358, come in.
Victor 1, you saw the Victor 1's connect.
Victor 1, Roger, good night. Is that? $358, come in.
Six North John Zebra, 902.
No further.
My closest location?
Eight 45, can you have FD respond to 5824 Cimarron Street, to breach a front door for a elder woman who has fallen down and cannot get up?
5 Roger. Okay. On 12, code 6, Avalon and 88, 6 Nora John Zebra 912.
Of 845, can we also have the RA to stand by? Respond to 5824.
Roger.
Release up.
JDW 5766 West Jefferson Boulevard on the bike trail. Code 2, incident 5325, RD 321.
17 is 14, man with a knife, 98th and Western at TFC Owens Park. Code 2 incident 5328, RD 1283. Christian is an ADW, possible ADW suspect call. Suspect was armed with a knife. Incident 5328.
Southfield Tac 2, Child 38, Southfield Tac 2, Child 38 for the UBO.
Trying again, I was having trouble earlier.
Can I get the last one?
69, incident 5113.
Do you get from this incident 5328?
DFB 101.
Vernon 43rd, 7 Robert Lincoln Charles 116.
Okay, I'm code 6 for that unit.
12 turn.
Trying Southfield Tac 1.
The phone number for you to call.
Team, stand by. You want mine, or should I stand by for those?
When you gave us earlier?
Street and Limerick.
Number 7562 310 9807.
Your last one, man.
63 5135.
Losing pressing bar, breakup.
Fully 612 L230 code 6, semi.
Southwestern Avenue, 2020 Southwestern Avenue, apartment 35, Pinnacle Double Alarm is code 3, incident 5339, RD 583.
Honda Utility, Martha Seha, 1262 Holiday Street, Santa Ana.
Tom. Female, black, brown. 503, 210, 71, large, brown complexion. Last seen wearing blue dress, walks with a walker, blue bag,
Last seen, 905.5 West 81st Street, Los Angeles, California. Suffering from severe dementia.
Missing from 905.5 West 81st Street. Subject is a female, black, 5'3", 210 pounds, 71 years of age, black brown, last seen wearing a black dress, a blue dress, using a walker, suffering from dementia, incident information, incident 5113.
Last seen wearing blue dress, walks with a walker and a blue bag. Flower dress.
This information is correct. Additional on the critical missing from 905.5 West 81st Street. Subject was wearing a blue dress with a walker and a blue bag. Additional incident 5113.
Totally 69. Can you also broadcast that on TSD, all the trains, and MTA, please?
Roger, stand by one. Subject is a female, black brown, 5'3", 210 pounds, 71 years of age, wearing a blue flowered dress, uses a walker, has a blue bag, suffers from dementia, information on incident 5113.
Search 51 calls CM West de La Brea, code 4 on suspect.
Charles, Coliseum West La Brea.
Car 15 man assaulting a woman, 1166 West 22nd Street, 1166 West 22nd Street, two buildings from 1178 West 22nd Street. Suspect male, white, 20 to 30 years, wearing a black hat, dark blue shirt, jeans, beating a female, white, blonde. Unknown relationship. It's code 3, incident 5359 and RD 585. Lincoln 62, come in. Code 6 Charles, information only 855 East 118th, please. Assistance here from location from O'Farrell from the family issue?
863, code 6, 98 east of Hoover.
98 east of Hoover.
Code 6 Manchester, come on.
19 code 6 Manchester and Vermont.
MX 868384 shows follow up in route south traffic.
83 and 84. Roger.
Queen Lisa, do you have a message?
Queen Lincoln 62, are you clear?
Negative, thanks, check.
Lincoln 62, Roger. 25 Queen 61, you could cancel your response.
5 Queen 61, Roger.
This unit, 9 subject there now, 1926 West 95th Street, one of the comments.
The call that you're holding. Also, can you show me code 6 on 7 Zebra Ida George 149? We're going to be on 48th, just east of Arlington.
648 east of Arlington, 7 Zebra Ida George 149, roger on the calls.
No calls and you're pending.
T58, roger, thank you.
On no incident.
T2, roger, thank you.
Distance of the bridges on 0366 Paltry.
8588 addition airport between Minnesota and a woman at 1166 West 22nd Street. Now battery domestic violence. Your victim was able to exit the building, is now standing by with PR in the silver Toyota Tacoma parked in the driveway. Suspect still inside of Ford's location, third floor apartment unit. Now could you on incident 5359.
86, 83, and 84, roger.
X4, 12, X4, you clear. Are you clear?
George 111, Schultz code 6 on 78 and Figueroa.
111, code 678, Figueroa. 12X4, are you clear? Roger.
Please have a unit that's available to respond over there. Thank you.
Control on 9, roger, 18 Wadsworth.
BMW? No, wait. Yep.
You want code 292 and cancel the blue BMW?
X4, are you clear?
Did you receive?
Roger.
or 12 George 110.
License plate with TC damage on passenger side. The PR is standing by in a black Honda Civic. Incident 5403 RD 392.
Where's suspect?